Hello everyone, I am back and today I have a video showing a few of the basic MIDI editing slash enhancing things about Mixcraft. Now this is Mixcraft 6.1 build 201, I just noticed that. And I'm going to be opening up a MIDI file from a video game I played earlier called Hover. It is the second level, sort of like the purpley level, I guess you could say. Only way I can describe it, but I have messed around with this before, making some video game remixes that you've heard before, and I'm just gonna open some stuff and MIDI files. I have some on my desktop. Level 2 is a fun one, so I'm gonna open this up. Now, some games from like the Genesis, which I've done a few remixes of, have like 4 parts, 5 parts, maybe 6, but this one is pretty fun. You can see 14 sections. I'm not sure where track 1 went, but I don't think we need it. So, oh, accidentally hit the space bar. You probably burnt out your ears, but that's something to be expected, because with this, certain instruments, well, I guess I can explain to you what this is. So here is your basic thing, and well, it's pretty obvious what these do. This puts the part by itself, and this, I could make it be loud here if I want, soft here, but I don't want to do that. So the main button that I'm going to be using a lot is this one, and with this one here, I'll hit the I'll hit the solo button, so then you can hear. So this is what the default instrument, I guess you could say, is for this little section. So, and I can change that to basically anything. So say I just want to change it to something like brass, which sounds quite terrible, but others sound better. Like, I found for this game, like, I did a remix of it before and haven't posted it just for fun, and I found that something like, try this one.
Hey, Mixcraft is in trial.
Of course it's in trial mode. Anyway, you can hear it's pretty deep if you have good headphones. Try solid. Yeah, you can start to hear that, and basically that's all I'm going to be doing. Now, I'm going to set this back to like default instrument by just hitting Control Z a whole bunch of times. So this is what the overall song sounds like. I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit, and I'm just going to play this for you. So here we go. Yeah, I don't want to do that too long because I don't have too much time here. Just leaning over. See what time it is, 6:30. So I'm just gonna get started. So I'm just gonna set this to loop playback mode, if you can still hear me over the music. I'm gonna do this part because whenever it goes like this represents the notes, and whenever it does something that isn't very repetitive, it should mean it's important. Like, it's probably gonna play some sort of melody right here. So let's see if that's true. I guess you could consider that a melody, but I'm just gonna play this through the loop and select different instruments, see what works. I'm gonna try for an orchestral remix, which is what I normally do, but for these things, I found that they don't work very well. So I'm just gonna see if I can pull this off, and if not, I'm just gonna go with the electronic. Oh, and you're probably gonna hear a lot of looping and stuff like that. So don't be surprised if a section of the song gets stuck in your head, because it's happened to me many times. So I'm just gonna see if I can find one. No, that doesn't work very well. I'm gonna try something. Well, first of all, I'm gonna put it. Okay. So now I'm gonna do something where I actually modify these notes. So you select one, and you can see all these notes. It's very confusing. I'm gonna change it to notation so it looks a little bit more. As you can see, these notes are extremely low. So what I'm gonna do is adjust pitch by. Now I'm gonna see when I can get this in tune. Okay, so that's in tune already. I found that 14 for some reason is a good number. I don't think that's right though. Try 16. Just listen to the original. Oh. Now, if I move everything up an octave higher, this display here shouldn't move. Now, I'm wondering why. I'm gonna like put my finger on the screen and make this go up until it matches right where my fingernail is. You can't see it though, but I can. Okay, 12. Okay, surprisingly that worked. So now if I adjust it by 24, sounds a bit weird, but seems like it would work with a regular instrument now. So ensemble, let's try just generic. I actually like it better when it was a little bit deeper. Oh, there we go. Oh, sounds for some reason just stereo. Oh wait, I'm used to using an older version. Strings fast. It doesn't sound like this kind of tune would work with orchestra, so I'm just gonna spam Control Z to undo absolutely everything. That looked cool. Okay, so starting over. Now I'm just going to. I'm running out of time. I'm just gonna find electric instruments to go with these. Okay, so I'm gonna set this thing in a loop and see what happens whenever I choose different instruments. Nope. Solo. Maybe that one. I normally don't know what these things mean, so I just look for them. Just click on one. Okay, that's a lot of feedback. I think that's called. And as you notice, some of these for some reason just make it out of tune. I remember fooling with one and I found that one of them that just had square in it sounded really good. Actually, that one doesn't sound all that bad. I want to see if I can find the square one though. I don't want pulsating. It's going all stereo for me. That sounds weird. Oh. Yeah, as you can see, this can be rather time-consuming. Laser lead. That sounds nothing like what I would want. I think I already tried that one. Yeah, see, this is a problem with this, because like there's such a vast array to choose from. You never know what might work. Because this is one of the main tunes of the song, so don't want to mess it up. Oh, it's a problem with this. Sometimes, for some reason, whenever it repeats, it gets completely changed. I wish there was like, like that one. It's pretty obvious what that one needs to be, so I'm just gonna change this one without even listening to it. Strings, ensemble. I need like, or maybe it's under, I think it's under orchestra. Well, that sounds neat. Just have that in the background. Combinations. Where is it? Yeah, it's not that. It's like orchestra hit. Explosion. Combinations. Orchestra movements? No. I just need to set the loop to be like here. So now it'll just keep replaying that little bit. No. I hope they didn't get rid of it, because it was on the previous version of Mixcraft 5 that I've been using before. So looked in here before, but I don't. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, that's synth. Where is it? You know what? Well, I need to go to this meeting thing, so I'm gonna be just gonna cut out magic of editing. I'm going to finally find the orchestra hit. If I can't, I'll just use the default thing because it sounds alright. So, I will be back. Well, finally found it. After about 5 minutes of searching, I found it under Hits and Stabs, under Orchestra. Yeah. Alright. So, finally figured that out. So now, this should sound like it should. So, next part, this one. I think this goes with the first one. I might want to change up this first one because I don't really like it. I think I should just make it the same instrument as the other one. I still want to find that one square one that I found. That was good. But yeah, this is basically the majority of what you do with these things. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the recording, and get all this sorted out and show you the results of this. And I'm also gonna tell you about how long it took. So I will be back. Alright, so I am done. It is about half an hour to 40 minutes later, and this is what I got. Now, as you can see, I changed up this one, so now it sounds like this. So that's a difference, but I'm not going to show this to you in this program. I'm going to play it along while I play the level this is from to add to the effect. Now, here, I'm just going to pull up something. So I'm gonna have to change up my recording things, but you'll be able to tell. Okay, so I opened Hover from the level I believe to be the one that this song is from, and in these little windows in the corner I have, here's the original. Oh, didn't start at the beginning. And I'll just skip ahead a little bit. And as you can tell, it's already a pretty good song, so it's pretty hard to top. But here, I have this thing over here, as you can see in the window, drastically unproportionalized. It's a loop. Well, actually, you can't see that, but because it's from a video game, I can loop it. So, I'm going to hit the play button, and you're going to hear it. Not my best remix, but pretty fun. now. Finish before the song could end. So, you heard that it's pretty similar. I'm just gonna leave it here. Well, I'll let you see it. This is as small as I can make the window, but if I zoom out here, oh, wrong way. You can see the loop now. And now I'm going to give it to you with no interruption by my game, because I think I forgot to turn on the volume, but it sounded really good with the game playing. Like, it really helped, like, the mood of that level, I guess you could say. So, I'm gonna play it one more time for you guys. And this time I'm just gonna let it play the whole way through. Hopefully no random ads pop up. So, here we go. Hope you enjoy. My name is LaserLord10. You have been watching me showing you about this. Pretty self-explanatory, but sort of just fun to fool around with when you're bored. And I will see you next time.